When everything comes tumbling down, will you cry your heart out alone or fight for your future? Is that smoke? Fire. I'm stuck. Tyra, please help me. What do I do? Rescue her, yell for her to run, or save yourself? I'm sorry, Joanna. Wait, Tyra, bitch, just run. Literally run. The other girl, Madison, ran back from behind the stage. Why did Joanna just stay there? How can I calm down? Our building's been burnt to the ground. I feel a little bad, y'all. Are you the last one out? There's still one other girl in there. I can't breathe. We need an EMT over here. Whatever you do, just please be careful not to scruff my diamond bracelet. Oh, what the? We're gonna need to ask you some questions about the fire. Excuse me, bitch. I was literally on stage giving a speech. I was not one of them hoes backstage. Why is you questioning me? That's my roommate. What are you doing to her? Roommate? Hold on. You already go to school here? Of course she does. She's been my roommate since day one. Kristen, and she's been the best roommate. We do everything on campus together, but that's impossible. Kristen, no, hold on, Tyra. I'll take care of this. Tyra is an innocent freshman. She would have never been in that building. Take those handcuffs off of her this instant. Oh my goodness. Surprised they didn't take off the handcuffs. They're ready to ask you some questions. Why though? Oh, I think I have an idea. I'm the only brown person in this building. Of course, they arrest me. All right, let's see. Occupation, students, high school or college. How much time do you have? She's the one who's in both, you idiot. Oh, I was looking at the wrong file. Wait, what's your name again? Tyra Queen. Mom. The whole semester, I thought you had a boyfriend. Maybe trying a little pot. Pretending to be a college student. Well, I mean, I did have a boyfriend. I did technically have a boyfriend, at least at one point. Well, I'm glad my parental intuition isn't totally off. I'm Mrs. Queen. I'm here to bail my daughter out, then send her straight to her room. Yes, ma'am. Grounded. Grounded. Mom, I know I messed up, but there's something I really need to do before we go home. Well, what is that? Run for president? That boyfriend I mentioned, he doesn't exactly know the whole truth, and he deserves to hear it from me in person. Please? Tyra, I'm angry, but I'm proud of you for wanting to talk to him face to face. You're growing up so fast and it worries me, but you've always had a good heart. I'm proud of you for wanting to do the right thing. I'll drive you wherever you need to go and I'll give you 20 minutes. But then you're grounded. Thank you. This is my dorm. I mean, this is where he lives. Good luck, Tyra. I'll wait for you right here. This is my chance to come clean to Dex. I need to tell him in person. I can't just send a text. I have to talk to him in person. This is going to be so embarrassing. I'll be right back. Oh, oh. Well, if it isn't the Eastdale arsonist, I'm not an arsonist. I did not set it on fire. It was literally Madison and Joanna. Huh? Oh, wow. I'm not the Eastdale arsonist. Oh. How did you get it on paper so fast? What's going on, Tyra? You've been acting really weird lately. I mean, you've never showed up for the ski trip today. I stayed back and waited for you. And then I see the headlines for this big fire. There's a lot I need to tell you. I was at the ceremony today for waitlisted freshmen when the fire happened. In fact, I was on stage giving a speech. Huh? Why? Because I'm in high school. What? I'm a senior at Eastdale High. I can't believe this. To be honest, it all started the night of the ABC party. I only meant for it to be one night, but then I loved it here. So you just never left? It was selfish, I know. Think about the fun we had, or I never meant to hurt you. Um, I didn't. I never meant to hurt you, though. I never meant to hurt you. You have to believe that. I know you wouldn't try to hurt me, Tyra, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. I know what I did was extreme. Dex, have you ever felt out of place and suddenly you find yourself somewhere that feels like home? Yeah, after growing up with my mom, that happened to me here with you. Oh, it was wrong of me to pretend to be in college the night of the ABC party. It was even worse that I stayed after that. But I just couldn't leave you. I fell in love with you. I did too, Tyra. Hearing you explain everything in person, I understand why you did what you did. Really? You mean that? I do. It means a lot that you came to talk to me. And I'm so glad you're safe from that fire. I love you, Tyra. I really do. I don't want this to be the end for us, but right now I need some time to process everything. What? You want to be with me, but you want to take a break? Again, I'm done. Okay. Well, I get it. I get it. Now, if he did the same to me, yeah, I'm gonna give him a little time to process or whatever, but don't take too long, babes, because I do got another man waiting on me. How about that? Did you get to talk to him? Yeah, and I'm glad I did. It was the right thing to do. I'm proud of you, Tyra. You were caring and came clean to Dax in person. Exactly. I'm glad that we did tell Dax the truth. I've done the right thing with Dax. I knew it in my heart. But now it was back to reality. Now it's straight to I know, my room. Simon left a note. I came to pick you up for the formal, but I'm guessing you were too busy to remember we were going. Oh yeah, that's from your friend. He thought he was taking you to the winter formal tonight. No. I've ruined everything. Not everything. You still got us. Is it too late to go to the winter formal? Dax was hurt when I went and talked to him. Simon's mad at me for blowing off the dance. I burnt down the freaking building today. No, I didn't. You didn't burn it down. It was basically my fault. No, it was not. It was Joanna and Madison. They should have stayed in their place, stayed in their lane, and not have tried to mess with me. Madison and Joanna would have never been back there if it weren't for me. At least you got to talk to Dex in person, right? I'm sure that means a lot to him. I know it did. He told me that. But my whole world just feels upside down now. I have another call coming in. Except, hello. Tyra, I'm calling from Eastside University. We just can't take it lightly that you were pretending to be a student here. We were excited to have you as part of our incoming class, but unfortunately, we have to What? Your admission. I'm sorry. What? Wait a minute. 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 I wasn't even taking any classes. Like, I was literally just hanging out on campus with the students. Are they for real? This is crazy. And with that, reality had officially set in. No. Wow. Tyra, you have some visitors. I do not even care. Dude, it's a straight cave in here. I feel like I'm in like a dark, depressing second dimension. Well, babes, guess what? This is who I am now. Good to change things up. What's that smell? Oh, I haven't showered in 4 days. Oh, hell no. It's time for action. Preston Blinds. Lainey, fresh clothes for Tyra. If you look in the top drawer of my dresser, you'll find all my PJs. And not pajamas. Come on, we're getting you outside. This strawberry milkshake is so good. Just like the one that I had got with Simon, and he won't even talk to me. Real berries, that's what it is. Girl, I done lost Dax a little bit. I don't even know where I stand with Dax. Simon, he's pissed. I literally am out of college. Like, what? Oh my goodness, I'm done. Totally none of that concentrate trickery. This is super fun, isn't it, Tyra? We're out in the world, birds are shining, sun is chirping. What? No, not even a snort. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm being a downer. Being here just reminds me of all the memories I have with Dex and Simon. I know. This is the diner that Simon took me to after Madison ruined my room. And I'd have never even met Madison if it weren't for Dex inviting me to the ABC party. Have you tried calling them? Have they? First of all, I already told Dex what's up. He needs to call me and let me know if he still want to be with me. And Simon, yeah, girl, you need to apologize to him though. Multiple times. Dex doesn't want to talk right now. And Simon's hurt that I forgot about the dance. Honestly, I can't blame him. He's always been there for me and I've treated him like an afterthought. Don't be so hard on yourself, Tyra. You never meant to hurt anyone. But I did. Now I just wish there was a way to prove to them I'm not an awful person. Show them how much I care about them, how much I value our memories. Huh? What? Well, you've been making that mood board all semester, right? It's full of memories that are special to Dax and Simon. And those times were real. That was the real you when you were with them. Maybe they just need a reminding, like a gesture, like a gift. Wait, I could give them each a memento from my mood board. It's something that represents a special memory we shared together. Totally. Wow, that would be so meaningful, Tyra. The times we had together are so personal. If I left them each a gift from my mood board, I know they accept my apology. And it'll show them how much I truly care. Which memento do you want to give Dax? Ooh, let's see. Should we do the one where we were in the kissing booth? The one where we did the not skinny dipping, when they ran streaking, the Halloween party, the first night we spent together when I went to this football game. Oh, I kind of, let me think. Okay, guys, I'm gonna pick the Eastel U game because that's when we had our first kiss and that's when we really started to first like connect with each other. I want to give Dex his football ticket from his game that we all went to. We all dressed up and painted his name on our stomachs. Was it that one? I thought it was when we had our first kiss when we went to the high school game. We even got to cheer for him down on the sidelines. Well, yeah, that was an important time too. Oh, that sounds perfect. Dex will love that, Tyra. And also, that's the day where he asked me to be his girlfriend. That is the day. Right after that game, he asked me. What about for Simon? The memento I want to give Simon is, oh, let's see. Should we guilt him into when we stay with him at the hospital? The wilderness badge, the ticket. What's the red thing? I think I kind of want to pick the dance when we did go to the dance together, but I don't know. I feel like me and him really bonded at the hospital. Like that was our first thing. I want to give Simon a Polaroid of us chilling in his hospital bed. I pretended to be a candy striper so I could stay there with him that night. We watched movies, ate cookies, and fell asleep cuddling. It was really nice. That's a perfect present for Simon. Totally. With these gifts, they'll know that I'm sincere. I want to show Dax and Simon how much it means to me. Just give them space or make things right with the boys. Yeah, I'm going to make things right. Let's do this. Step one, I need to wrap my gifts. What kind of wrapping paper do you want to use, Tyra? Let's use solid red. Wrap for gift for Dax. Wrap gift for Simon. It was all going to be perfect. I think I should include a note for each of them. That's a nice idea. What do you want to say to Dax? I want Dax to know that I really love him. I was wrong to lie to him or he fell for the real me. I think he knows that I already love him. I need to remind him that he did fall for the real me. I want him to know that he fell for the real me. All the times that we were together, that was real. That's so sincere, Tyra. What about for Simon? I want Simon to know that he gets me more than anyone. His help meant so much to me, or I've fallen in love with him. I want to say that I feel like I don't want to just be like, oh, you're so helpful to me. Like, I want to tell him that he means, yeah, Simon gets me more than anyone. I want him to know how important he is to me. That's perfect, Tyra. Step two was to leave my gifts for each of them. First, we went to Simon's house and left his gifts on the front porch. Then we went to Dax's room and left his gifts at his doorstep. As we drove home, I knew I'd done the right thing. It felt good. Dax and Simon texted me. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. What they say? Dax, I would text you thanks about the gift, but I just can't. What? Oh, what about Simon? I just can't accept your gift like this. Sorry. What? Okay, so nah, babes. Really? Yikes. Worst mistake of my life. They hate me. Oh, there they are. And why? No. I was like, what? And why shouldn't they? I wouldn't be surprised if they never want to. Dude, turn around. OMG. What are you guys doing here? Oh, that is so cute. I couldn't believe you kept the ticket from my game. Of course I did. And I was reminded all over again of the day we had at the hospital with the picture you gave me. But you both said you couldn't accept my gifts. Yeah, over text. Some messages need to be delivered in person with flowers. Oh, you made things right with Dax and Simon. I can't believe it. I love flowers. You guys tricked me, or you're not mad at me. Oh my goodness. First of all, you guys tricked me. Sorry, it was all part of the surprise. Okay, why is all these background people showing up? Now, if we're gonna get you back into East LU, we need backup. So we hope you don't mind. We brought a few people with us. Huh? Neither of us can imagine being at school next year without you, so we have an idea. Let's march to the administrator's office at East LU and convince them to let you back in. Half our dorm is here to fight for you, and most of East Del High too. So let's get you back into East LU. Oh, yay! And did y'all notice how Dax got me red roses? You know what that means? It means he's still in love with me. Are you ready, Tyra? Because it's time to bring everything you got, Queen. I'm so ready. Let's do this. To be continued. Okay, guys, that was the end of this chapter. It's so cute. So, Dax and Simon wants to be with me again after I made everything right. And we're also going to get me back in the East LU. Hopefully, we're going to figure out what plan we're going to figure out in the next chapter. So, until then, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.